Let's roll cameras.
Great. And let's get a slide, please. Please.
Josh, Originator, take one.
Math Tango is a math learning app, and specifically for the watch, it's focused around multiplication. We had to take all the fun and engagement of the full-size app and port it down to a form factor that'll fit on your wrist.
The idea of MathTango started with a thought, how can we make math learning more fun? We used Unity as a game engine platform. We were able to achieve the best runtime configuration and reduce the battery usage to 1% per minute. Now, with further optimizations for frames per second, shaders, memory, and network hits, we were able to reduce another 30%, totaling 70% improvement since the first deployment in Unity.
We decided to take the multiplication puzzles and shrink them down. That required a lot of testing and resizing to make sure that they're functional, they're usable, and legible. And the monsters do these crazy dances, and we were able to get those onto the watch as well. Wearables are a growing industry in our demographic. A lot of parents, they're not ready to make that jump to a full-fledged phone. And so a wearable is a great gateway to being connected to your kid.
Originator started with 5 fathers. We see Wear OS as a distraction-free educational platform for children.
We wanted the game to be bite-sized so that kids can spend just a few minutes playing the game and then get a reward and put their hand down, and go back about their day. And then later in the day, come back to it, and play again for just 3 to 5 minutes.
Unlike mobile, watch design goes centuries into the past, and there are certain anticipations, there are certain expectations of the users. We use a lot of haptic feedback to honor this clicky mechanical feel to it, at the same time combine this experience with modern UX and UI practices.
Wrist fatigue is a real thing. Holding your arm up like this for 10 minutes at a time, it's draining. So we wanted this to be very small and rewarding at the same time.
My message for developers is Wear OS is not mobile. Look into maximizing the fit of your product into the target hardware. Whether it's a screen shape and form, whether it's a battery performance, whether it's CPU and GPU requirements. While the adaptive UI techniques are useful when developing for the watch, consider a full rewrite of the UI code for the best experience.
A simple app that works well and is easy to understand is going to be way more interesting to a user than a complicated app. Some of our kids were struggling with math, and we wanted to make a fun, engaging experience that they were going to learn from.
At Originator, we see Wear OS as the perfect platform for our educational products.
We thought there just isn't a great math app out there on the market. We saw a need, and we decided to fill it.